Okay, so what is my rule? If I get sent something and I don't like it, I don't show it. But if I do, you'll see it. Okay, I'm totally like that annoying teacher who's like, what's today? It's Math Monday. And I was the student who was like, I just want to punch you in the face. Like, to be such a nerd, I would like, yeah, to be such a nerd, I was the one who was like, shut up. But I'm also the one who's now like, yay, like crazy. If I was a teacher, I'd be that annoying teacher. But anyway, I said all that to say, I got sent this, and this is Bath Homes by Karl, and it's a whipped body custard, and it's in hot fudge brownie. Okay, and literally I've had this for like a month and some days, and I'm sorry, Karl, like I was in love with it, and I was just like, I don't know, like I just got so caught up in using it that I was like, oh my god, I need to record the review, you know. So yeah, okay, so I got an email, and it was like, you know, I always go through my emails, and for some reason this one caught my eye, and I was like, oh, I think I'm gonna read that one. So I checked my email, and it was from a guy named Karl, and he's like, you know, hey, I'm the founder and owner of Bath Homes by Karl. And for some reason, like, I kept going back to that email, so I responded, you know, and I looked up the company, and what caught me about this company was Karl is actually a 17-year-old young guy who started this company. Like, that's awesome, you know. So I got the email, and I was like, yeah, you know. So I sent it back, and I was like, you know, sure, I would love to. And he's like, you know, great. So, you know, we exchange, you know, information and things. And that was like a Thursday. I got this product on like that Monday, so that was like super fast, and we're not in the same area or anything, so that was like super fast. So I got it, and I'm gonna be honest with you, Karl, I was like, okay, Karl is 17, like I didn't know what to expect. I was kind of like, like, you know, I just didn't know. So like I got it, and I was like, that's really cute packaging, you know. And then I opened it, and y'all, I smell it again. Like, this stuff, like, y'all, it smells so divine. Like, you know how I'm like, oh, that smells like heaven in a cup. No, no, this is like heaven in a container. Like, this is like what flowing with milk and honey or something would just smell like even though it's hot fudge brownie. Like, oh my gosh, like this is like, oh my gosh, like this is awesome. So I got it, and I was like, you know, I'm gonna try it. And like I would try, and I'm like, oh my god, like it's not, you know, sometimes like things that are like body custards and body butters or body creams, they can be really heavy. No, because I guess because it's whipped, it's like so light, it's not sticky, it's nothing like that. So honestly, you guys, this is like a A++++. Like, this stuff is awesome. So, you know, I used it, and I think I was at church. Like, I was at church because I was sitting by my mom, and she's like, what is it? And I had it in my purse, and I let her use it. And like when I talked to her, she's like, hey, do you still have that stuff? Can I use it? You know, like, it's really like that awesome. Like, I mean, when I'm around people, they're always like, what is that? Like, I remember one day I was around some people, and like they kept walking by like, who's eating chocolate? Who has like a, they were like thinking of all the stuff that they could smell like, it was making them like really hungry. And I like had this like inside joke that it was me that smelled like this, you know. And then I was like, oh, it's my lotion. Like, what are you talking about? So I let them smell. They're like, you know. So like this stuff, like, not even just for the smell, even though the smell is like out the ballpark, like out to the other ballpark, this stuff is great. And I, you know, Karl, like, he's so sweet, you know, little 17-year-old. I don't know if you're like a little 17-year-old, but you're a 17-year-old. So he emailed me like a week after I got it, and he's like, hey, how are you enjoying the products? And I was like, you know, this guy's really, you know, involved with his business. And I mean, that's great. Like, it's 17, come on now. So, you know, I emailed him back, and I was like, I love it. And I told him, like, you know, when I'm out of this one, because I do have a product junkie problem, so literally when I run out of this one, I'm gonna reorder. And when I reorder, I'm gonna reorder one of the other scents, because, you know, I looked on the site, and I know that he has like body balms and body custards, and I'm not sure if there's anything else, but he has a scent called cake batter. Hello, like, if this is like a little slice of heaven, then I want that piece of heaven that's cake batter too, because like this stuff, like, I really am not exaggerating. Like, I'm not exaggerating at all. Like, this isn't sponsored or anything. This is like, yeah. So I'm gonna link his website below. Like, go to the website and do yourself a favor and like get you some. Like, literally get you some. Like, this is like, yeah, you get you some. Like, I don't know how he made this scent and put it in this, but hello. So literally, I do recommend this like all the way. So, you know, just make sure you check out that site, and it's gonna be down below. And honestly, like, you're such an inspiration, Karl. Like, 17 years old, like, we could all take a little bit from Karl, you know. So Bath Tones by Karl. Make sure you check it out. That sounded really cheesy, sorry, but literally I mean it. So that's all, guys. I'll be back some more. Make sure you follow me on Instagram and things like that. Bye, guys. Peace and love. Bye.